adjacent to the lake, which is why I've been calling this area out here a floating garbage patch for the last 10 minutes. We wrote the rule saying you can't build on land, but what they forgot is when they pushed everything out here, they deemed everything out here as landfill, which is not the same as land. That, and a few briefcases stuffed with cash given to your favorite local politicians, is how we've allowed one singular blemish on our 28 miles of lakefront, and that is it. But guys, watch this sort of architectural bear hug that is going to greet us as we come under the bridge here. One of my favorite moments of every ride. Talk about a welcome to the skyline, my friends. It's about as good as it gets. But let's turn our attention back to the St. Regis, because now we can kind of see a couple things. One, if you look way up, it does kind of look like it's got a hole about 2/3 of the way up the building. It does, we'll talk about it later, but really notice the color from here. As you look at this building, the palette, the placement, everything about this building looks entirely different than it did when we came up here. And that is the point. The architect's favorite quote is, "You never jump in the same river twice." And again, I ask you, please never jump in the Chicago River. But what she means by that is if you do jump in at this flower bed today, and you jump in at the same flower bed tomorrow, the water you've jumped in today is halfway to Louisiana by the time you get in it tomorrow. And the idea behind this building is the same. You'll never see the same building twice. It is virtually impossible. Every time you're interacting with this building, there's sort of a visual love triangle happening between a completely static building. It's never moving. The building is completely static, the sun is constantly in motion, and then the rest is up to you. If we didn't move from right here, the position of the sun is going to change over the course of time, presenting me with a slightly different building as it moves. The idea of this building is, if you want to see the same thing you are looking at right now, you would have to be sitting in the exact seats that you're sitting in right now at 11:49 a.m. on next year at August the 3rd, 11:49 a.m., looking up directly into the sun at a 39-degree angle, not a cloud in the sky, 77-degree day, with the third most handsome tour guide in the city of Chicago, hoping there's not a cloud in the sky, and if any of these variables are slightly off, so is the building. How different does it look now than it did 90 seconds ago, and how different it's going to look when we lose the sun behind the building. Every time you interact with this building, it's sort of your own little moment of zen, if you will. Enjoy it. Architecturally, it's our newest addition to the top 5, 102 stories tall. Again, third tallest building in the city. As nice as it is to have some curve in the skyline, as rare as it is